Have you ever felt like you're drowning in a sea of chaos, desperately searching for a lifeline of peace? What if I told you that the key to tranquility isn't found in escaping your reality, but in embracing it? In the next few minutes, we and I will explore how the ancient wisdom of Buddhism can transform your chaotic world into a sanctuary of calm. Picture this. You're standing in the heart of a bustling metropolis. The cacophony of car horns blares in your ears, the suffocating pressure of looming deadlines weighs heavy on your shoulders, and the relentless tick of the clock reminds you of the countless tasks still left undone. It's a scene all too familiar to many of us, isn't it? In moments like these, our instinct is to seek solace elsewhere. We dream of exotic vacations, lose ourselves in mindless entertainment, or desperately grasp at any distraction that promises a momentary reprieve from the madness. But what if I told you that true peace isn't found in running away, but in standing still? This is where the timeless teachings of Buddhism come into play. At its core, Buddhism offers us the powerful tools, sati mindfulness, and samadhi concentration. These aren't just fancy words or abstract concepts. They are practical techniques that can anchor us amidst life's storms. Imagine yourself as a mighty oak tree. The chaos around you is like a fierce wind, threatening to uproot you at any moment. But instead of fighting against the gale or trying to escape it, you learn to sway with it. Your roots, your breath, and your awareness keep you grounded. This is the essence of Buddhist mindfulness. In the midst of life's chaos, we can learn to anchor ourselves in a simple act of breathing. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But think about it. Your breath is always with you, a constant companion in every moment of your existence. By focusing on each inhale and exhale, you create a small island of calm in the stormy sea of your mind. And here's the beautiful paradox. In embracing silence, we don't become weak or passive. On the contrary, we gain clarity. It's like stepping back from a crowded painting. Suddenly, the bigger picture comes into focus. We begin to see the patterns in our thoughts, the triggers of our emotions, and the underlying currents of our actions. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but I'm not a monk living in a secluded monastery. How can I possibly practice this in my hectic life? The good news is, you don't need to shave your head or renounce worldly possessions to benefit from these teachings. Buddhism is remarkably practical and adaptable to modern life. Start small. Commit to just 5 minutes a day. Find a quiet corner in your home or even a peaceful spot during your lunch break. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and simply breathe. As thoughts come rushing in, and they will acknowledge them without judgment. Imagine them as clouds passing through the vast sky of your mind. At first, this might feel uncomfortable. Our minds are so accustomed to constant stimulation that silence can feel almost alien. But stick with it. With practice, you'll start to notice a shift. The chaos doesn't disappear, but your relationship to it changes. You become the eye of the storm, calm and centered while the world whirls around you. As you cultivate this practice, you'll start to notice something remarkable. The noise of the world, the incessant chatter of social media, the pressure of societal expectations, the weight of your own self-criticism begins to lose its power over you. In those moments of silence, you create a sacred space within yourself. It becomes a refuge you can return to at any time, no matter where you are or what's happening around you. This is one of the most profound teachings of Buddhism. Peace isn't a destination we arrive at, but a practice we cultivate. It's not something we find outside ourselves, but something we nurture within. Every time you choose to pause, to breathe, to observe without reacting, you're strengthening this inner sanctuary. Think about the last time you felt truly at peace. Maybe it was watching a sunset, or holding a loved one's hand, or losing yourself in a favorite hobby. That feeling of calm, of being fully present in the moment, that is what Buddhist practices help us access more consistently in our daily lives. As you continue on this journey, you might notice other positive changes in your life. Your relationships may improve as you become more present and less reactive. Your work performance might enhance as you develop greater focus and clarity. Even your physical health can benefit from the stress reduction effects of regular mindfulness practice. But perhaps the most profound change is in how you perceive yourself and the world around you. Buddhism teaches us to see the interconnectedness of all things. As you cultivate inner peace, you might find yourself naturally extending more compassion to others. You start to recognize that everyone is fighting their own battles, dealing with their own chaos. This understanding can transform how you interact with the world, fostering a sense of unity and empathy. Remember, this journey is not about achieving perfection. There will still be days when chaos seems to reign supreme. The difference is, you have tools to navigate it. You know that beneath the turbulent surface of your thoughts and emotions, there's a deep well of calm you can always access. In a world that often glorifies busyness and constant activity, choosing silence can feel like a radical act. But it's in this silence that we truly heal ourselves. It's in facing our inner chaos that we find our deepest peace. This is the profound wisdom that Buddhism offers us, a way to be in the world, but not overwhelmed by it. As we come to the end of this exploration, I invite you to take a moment right now. Close your eyes if you're in a safe place to do so. Take a deep breath in, and slowly let it out. Feel the ground beneath you, the air around you. Notice the thoughts passing through your mind without getting caught up in them. This moment, right here, is your sanctuary. It's always available to you, no matter how chaotic life becomes. If this message has resonated with you, if you felt a glimmer of that inner peace we've been discussing, I encourage you to delve deeper. There are countless resources available to learn more about Buddhist practices and mindfulness techniques. Books, apps, local meditation groups. Find what works for you and make it a part of your daily life. Remember, the journey to inner peace is not about escaping the world, but about learning to dance with it. It's about finding stillness in motion, silence in noise, and calm in chaos. As you continue on this path, may you discover the profound truth that Buddhism has been teaching for thousands of years, that true peace begins within you. If this video has touched your heart or sparked your curiosity, please don't hesitate to like and share it with others who might benefit from this message. Leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences with mindfulness. Your insights might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. And if you'd like to explore more mindful stories and practical wisdom for navigating life's challenges, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Together, let's cultivate a more peaceful, compassionate world, one breath at a time.